So everyone has that one friend. Everyone has a group of friends, and there's that one friend. You either have the funny kid, the smart kids, or you have kids who do some really fucked up shit. So in my friend group, at the time, I had this friend, we'll call him Josh. I haven't seen him in forever, but he was the type of kid to do some really fucked up shit. He was a funny kid though too, but this fucked up shit that he did it would be really funny. So he used to go to school with me. He doesn't go to school with me now. I don't know what happened to him exactly, but he was that type of kid. So we were in Spanish class. Towards the end of the day, I think this was the last period. So it's also towards the end of the school year, so everyone just kind of doesn't give a fuck. No one's doing any work. And we also had a substitute, because my school Spanish class literally had the worst Spanish program out of the whole entire school district. My Spanish class in my school, we went through about 5 to 6 different Spanish teachers. So Spanish wasn't our school's strong suit. We didn't know it that well. We had a substitute towards the end of the last couple months. They're not going to have us cram for finals when all of our teachers keep leaving or getting fired. Our class was not very productive at all. So me, Josh, and a couple of my other friends from that same friend group, we would just kind of talk. I think we actually played cards one day as well. We didn't get anything done. Towards the end of the school year, everyone at school, they were trying to do a fuck ton of drugs. And my school wasn't that big at all. So I guess this year, all the seniors just thought that they were top of the food chain and just wanted to get fucked up on drugs every day. So we have this one kid out of school. He's not even a senior. We'll call him Dave. So Dave, he grows this plant in his basement. And this plant is like a hallucinogen. You can make it into a hallucinogen, which makes you see shit. And it fucks you up. So my friend Dave, he actually crushes up this plant into different smaller minerals that you snort, and then it's like a hallucinogen. It makes you see shit. So he does this and he brings it to school. My friend Josh, he's like, here, come with me. And we went to the bathroom. They didn't expect us to go in the bathroom. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Then I go in there. Dave is in there with this tiny bag of hallucinogenics. He gives some to Josh and he's like, you want some? And I was like, nah, I'm good. I didn't want to fuck with that because I didn't want to see shit and I didn't want to get fucked up at the end of the day. A little bit too sketchy for my preference. What happened was we just later on, we didn't want to go right back to class. So we just start walking around. We walk up my school on the top level and on the bottom level. There's like 2 floors and we just kept walking around it. But whenever we were walking around, I was just asking him questions. I was like, what does that do to you? What does it make you see? Are you okay right now? Do you see anything yet? And he kept saying no. He kept giving me one-word answers. And whenever he looks up, we're on the top floor. And we keep cycling through, passing my classroom door while it's wide open. So everyone sees us walking around. But like no one gives a fuck because we're not going to do anything. And whenever we go around, one of the times, it was like the very last time, fucking Josh, he looks straight ahead. His eyes are dilated as can be. He just says, it's happening. That's all he says. He just straight up says, it's happening. And he's looking straight. Next thing I know, I'm looking at him. I'm asking, what's happening? Are you good? He just looks down and he just pukes right in front of my classroom that we were just ditching, basically. Just walking around, passing back and forth. And he just pukes in a whole flood of puke. And my classroom door is not the only door that's in front where they could see what is actually going on. We were in front of like 2 or 3 other classrooms in the middle of the hallway, and I was laughing so hard. I cannot explain how funny that was. He just puked and he kept puking and it was just disgusting. So he walked into the cafeteria because the cafeteria was literally like 50 feet away, and he just walks over, grabs some paper towels and starts cleaning it up. And while he's cleaning it up, no joke, he starts puking again. I was dying so hard. I thought he wasn't dying or anything because he was kind of laughing, but I was laughing so hard. My Spanish class actually looks out. Some of the kids actually started coming out and looking. I was just dying laughing. No one questioned it. No teachers came out to help or anything. It was just kind of crazy. He just gets up. He just keeps walking around. And I'm like, all right, man, I'm going to go back to class. I don't know about you. Just try to be safe. And then he didn't say anything. He just kept walking around. I was like, all right, that was a little bit sketch. But so anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Go follow me on Twitter. Just have a great night.
I'm fucking spinning. The alcohol, the visions got me tripping. And man, we need some hoes, I'm getting dizzy over women. And maybe all my flows are for the optimistic cynic. Shit, hoe got a hell of a grip. It's never a problem till niggas is ballin' and bitches, they all wanna stick. I lickety split in the whip with my niggas, my family, my clique. And I'm broke as a joke, so I never be sleeping till I know I'm waking up rich.